Hey everybody, welcome back. Here we are, this is episode 3 of my Chrono Trigger Let's Play. Last time we fought our way through the cathedral here. Just saved at this checkpoint here. Chapter The Queen is Gone. Yeah, we're about to go walk through this door. And here we go. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. You! How did you get in here? Frog! Majesty, stand back. Allow us the honor. Be careful. Music is so good. Yeah! It's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Stupid frog. It's time you jumped off this mortal coil. True form, change. Spinny, 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 spinny. Reverts to Yakra. Alright. So, Yakra's a fun fight. He does a lot of having to do with distance. So, there we go. He's right on top of Chrono now. If I were to attack him... Oh, it didn't even give the notification? Huh. Interesting. So if I have Frog attack him, Frog should be far enough away. Oh, wow, okay. So this is a ROM of the very original version. Apparently in the original version, it did not tell you that he was too close to counterattack. That's very interesting. Alright. Ooh, Frog. You're, alright, here we go. No, we don't want a fire whirl. Damn it, you know what I wanted. There we go. X-Strike. Usually, you can use a couple of X-Strikes and just end this guy. But he just has to be in that area where he is right now, between Chrono and Frog. Does a decent amount of damage. And you pretty much just use Luca to do whatever. I mean, really, you don't want her attacking if he's at that range. Yeah, too close counterattack. There we go. And then Drew... Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's better not to attack with her when he's at that range, because then he does his all around the room bouncy attack like this right here. Well, he's not doing it. Wow, okay, this is very strange. Like, he should be counterattacking. Yep, and there we go. Just do a bunch of X-Strikes and he's done. Super easy fight, as long as you know not to attack him when he's far away. Because he just attacks everybody and does all of his high damage attacks at that point. But yeah. You came to rescue me. Thank you, Frog. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono, and Luca. Yes, thank you so much. Please join us. Some treasure chests here. We got a mid-ether. And this one is a Chancellor. The real Chancellor. Phew, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Oh, Your Highness. As you can see, I am undamaged. What a dweeb. Let's return to the castle. You had me worried, Lean. That no-good Yakra. impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. I failed to protect the Queen Lean. I failed to protect Queen Lean. I have disgraced thee. Frog! Alright. Bye, Frog. Yeah, you're just gonna say that again. Alright. How about you? Thank you, Chrono. But who was that girl we found in the canyon? Your timing was perfect. Who knows what would have happened had you not saved me? By the way, where is the girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah, I forgot all about Princess Nadia. Chrono, where did Princess Nadia disappear? She may still be there. So she wasn't Lean after all. Interesting. You're a dead ringer. What? No, I think that's a little bug. I don't think they're supposed to say that until I have Nadia back. Which means the real Lean was somewhere else. It's exactly as I thought. Okay. Yeah. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. There she is. Marley's back. Huh? What happened? Lucas seems surprised. Chrono not so much. Princess Nadia. Chrono. It was awful. I can't recall it at all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you. Sad music. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Chrono, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Wrong! Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono. Yeah, let's just go 400 years into the future. This is no big deal at all. You guys leaving? Wherever you're heading, be careful. You say that. What about you? The more I look at you, the stronger the resemblance. Uncanny. Okay. It's kind of weird that they say that you look just like Lean when Marley's not with you. You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's time to go. Wow, you could be Lean's twin. King and Queen make such a great couple. Aw. Now the king, what do you gotta say? Thank goodness you're safe. You may resemble Lean, but you sure don't act like her. Anyway, you've really helped me. Let me know how I can repay you. Okay. Hey. Frog music. 'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Eek! Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you have potential to be a good swordsman. Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. How am I stat-wise? No, Marley actually leveled up without us. Good deal. Throw that karate gi on her. She has the ribbon, which increases her accuracy. She doesn't need a power glove. Speed. I think the ribbon might be the best choice. Well, let's see. Oh, strike +2. So +2 to hit, yeah. It also increases her damage. She's +1 damage and +2 to hit. Which is, yeah, I guess that's what she should have right now. Okay. To be perfectly honest, this squad right here is a very powerful team to go at this game with, pretty much throughout the whole thing. But we will be switching up characters once we get to that point, just so that we can get, you know, full story elements. There's different things in the game that'll come up and act differently depending on who's in your party. When we get to those points, I'll bring them up. There we go. Got all three of them. Birdos. Blue eaglets. You missed. And you missed. Wow, okay. You're so evasive, Chrono. Yeah, and the girl should just be able to knock them out. Marley learns Aura and Aura Whirl. So Marley is pretty much like your basic healer character. She's gonna have the best healing of anybody in the game. She also has some pretty decent ice magic. She's fairly useful later on. Then Chrono, Luca, and Marley, all three together, end up getting one of the most powerful triple magic attacks in the game. What am I doing? Okay. So yeah, we're going back to the canyon. We're gonna go try to go home. What's going on, guys? Just kicking the ball back and forth? That's cool. I'm gonna chop you up a little bit, you know, get that XP. There we go. Also free tonics. Tonics are good to have. Alright, that guy over there, that man will come at me anyway. Alrighty, got a Polly and a Greenin. Oh, you jerk. That Polly's got a lot of health. Oh my god. Chrono to finish that guy off. Yeah, that should do it. And then stop kicking. Alright. An ether and a tonic. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, how do we get home? Yeah, now you ask? Your Highness, or Princess, we... Please, call me Marley. Well then, Marley, observe. Wow. Luca, you're amazing. Ain't it the truth? Oh, I mean... Enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device. To create a gate key, Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming, Chrono? Alrighty. Phew, we're back. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that, Marley. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. And I have some new friends, too. Yeah, most fun she's had in months. She stopped existing for a minute. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, Luca. Will you escort me home, Chrono? Alright, hey. The merchants went back to their warehouses to stock up on more goods. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much, fair's here, Melchior's still here. Yeah. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna stop by my house. Kitty. My, how nice. I've only seen you with Luca, who's your pretty new friend. Hi, I'm Marley. Marley? I'm sure I've seen you before, dear. Now, where was that? Yeah, so, throughout the game, you can just take everybody that you pick up in your party and bring them home to meet your mom. And she does a neat little dialogue for each one. I'm actually going to rest while we're here to heal up the party to full. The kitty cat just follows me everywhere. Such a good kitty. Alright, now, this market here had a little doll here before. Elaine's down at the pier again. That Fritz, where could he be? Oh, hello. What can I do for you? What do you got? You got Steel Saber, which I have equipped. Iron Bow, which brings up her attack quite a bit. But again, like I keep saying, we are not going to buy any of this stuff because we're going to get it for free, or we're going to get a replacement real soon. Something better. Thank you very much. It's Luca's house. Let's go down to Luca's house. See what's going on here. Two-legged walking humanoid robots are virtually impossible to create. Oh, Chrono, hurry up and escort the princess to the castle. That's a strange thing to say about two-legged walking humanoid robots being virtually impossible to create. That's a pretty weird thing to bring up. What do we got here? Luca and Taven only care about their silly toys. Oh. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. Alright, that's what she says. And then Taven, there you are. You're Luca's friend, right? Taven, you know me. Alright, let's bring Marley home. Head through Guardia Forest here. Forest leads north to Guardia Castle, same as it said 400 years ago. What's going on over here? Oh, there's a little sparkle boy over here. Another power tab. Alright, and then we got some of these guys. What's going on with you? Hatake. These guys are super weak if I remember. Yeah, this is like the first place you can go to grind before you even go to the Millennia Fair. These guys aren't going to give me too much experience, so we'll just rush our way through here. Some pulleys. There should be a bunch of secret items. I'm trying to remember where they are. This guy's going to ring the bell. Call out some friends. Little buggos. You done? Did Marley shoot the bird? The avian chaos? Chrono will take that guy out. And Marley finished the job. Right. And these guys here, you could actually just walk right through them without even setting them off. What's going on down here? An open field lies ahead. Thanks, sign. It's another one of those boxes. Nothing in there. No. I don't know why I remember having to click on those bushes for something. Princess Nadia. Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel, you're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia. No, Chrono's. Admit it. You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist! It's a bit extreme, dude. Stop it! Many soldier dwellers. Stop this at once. What are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to. Idiots, detain him. Wow, just trample me. Chrono! Now, we got Chrono's trial. This is the thing that I was talking about where events at the Millennial Fair could affect something. Just let this play out and you'll see. I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? What? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? Marley did. Are you sure? We have witnesses who say you were the one that bumped into the princess. Hey. Ouch, that hurt. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection. This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. Yeah. Thank you for being so kind. How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Whew, looks like they're buying it. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure you really weren't tempted? Not at all. That's enough. I have no more questions. See, now if you had tried to sell her pendant, then he would have thrown that at you. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man, Your Honor. The defense rests. Yeah, the other things that they didn't show is that if you had eaten the old man's food, he would have come out and said that you were a dirtbag who stole his food. What else was there? If you ran over to go grab Marley's pendant before checking on her, they would have thrown that at you as something, as you being, greedy and after her wealth and all that nonsense. There's a whole bunch of stuff that alters it. And pretty much right now, I did everything right, so the Chancellor has nothing to throw at me. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Not guilty. Guilty. Yeah. You by default always get one person that says you're guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. Two guilties. Order in the court. Oh, you know why I got that extra guilty? It was because when he asked me originally who started the whole thing, I said it was her. If I say it's me, then they take it easy on you. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. So essentially, if you were, if you did get a verdict of guilty, then essentially what would happen is they would sentence you to death. This is the what happens if you get not guilty. Take him away. Get sentenced to 3 days solitary confinement at this point. Now just a darn minute. Princess! That's enough, my dear. Ooh, excuse me. Father, all I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving. Chrono! Oh, poor Chrono. Alright. This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty and you must now carry out his sentence. You lying? So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. An execution? Strange, but I don't seem to recall hearing anything about an execution, because it's not supposed to be. What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Arr. Understood, sir. Guards! Take the prisoner away. So now I'm in jail. What do we got here? Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. An ether. Cool. And this over here, top off HP MP. And then we can save the game. So, here we go. Next chapter, the trial. Alright. So, that's gonna do it for this, this video. Oh, 2 days until the execution. Alright. Good to know. I've never actually just waited it out. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have waited it out before. Basically, they just come in and get you. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video. So yeah, we'll catch you next time, and you know, we'll try to make our escape from prison so that we don't get executed, because that would end this series pretty abruptly. All right. So yeah, have a good night, and see you next time. Bye.